Hello everyone. Let's understand human male reproductive system in detail. It lies in the pelvic region. It includes a pair of testes, accessory ducts, external genitalia and glands. We will understand testes in today's topic. Testes are the primary sex organ because they are responsible for production of sperms as well as human male sex hormones. Those are androgens. Testes are oval in shape and they are covered by dense covering called as tunica albuginea. The dimensions of testes are 2 to 3 cm in width, 4 to 5 cm in length. Just remember 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. Testes का formation होता है abdomen में ही during gestation period, but during 7th month of gestation, testes from abdomen descends down into the scrotum, which is extra abdominal pouch under the effect of testosterone. अब ये टेस्टिस अब्डोमेन में फॉर्मेशन होके स्क्रोटम में क्यों डिसेंड डाउन हुआ? जस्ट बिकॉज स्क्रोटम का जो टेम्परेचर है वो 2 to 2.5 डिग्री सेल्सियस लोअर है कंपेयर टू द बॉडी टेम्परेचर एंड दैट इज द ऑप्टिमम टेम्परेचर फॉर स्पर्मेटोजेनेसिस. If we take cross section of testes, we will see that tunica albuginea invaginates inside to form lots of septa and that creates lots of compartments called as testicular lobules, which are approximately 250 per testes. In those lies highly coiled structure, which are the structural and functional unit of testes, seminiferous tubules, approximately 1 to 3 per testicular lobule. From these highly coiled structures comes out straight tubules called as tubuli recti. All those tubuli recti converge to form a network inside the testes called as retetestes. From retetestes emerges out some ducts called as vasa efferentia, which merges with the epididymis, which lies to the posterior of the testes. Now, if we see cross section of seminiferous tubule, we will understand that its inner lining is the germinal epithelium, made up of two types of cells. Majorly cube-shaped cells, hence germinal epithelium is also called as cuboidal epithelium. Those cube-shaped cells are the germ cells or spermatogonia, which will form the male gamete called as sperms. There are few columnar-shaped cells also called as Sertoli cells or nurse cells. Those provide support and nourishment to the developing sperms. In between seminiferous tubules, there are interstitial spaces, and in those interstitial spaces, there are some cells called as interstitial cells, also called as Leydig cells. Those are endocrine in nature. They produce androgens under the effect of LH. Also, there are some amoeboid shaped cells called as immunocompetent cells responsible for immunity. I hope the topic is clear. Thank you.